Life has a way of throwing challenges your way. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world seems too heavy to carry, when the obstacles seem too great to overcome. But I want you to remember one thing: I've come too far to quit. Think about how much you've already been through, how much you've already overcome, and how much you've already sacrificed. You've fought too hard, worked too long, and invested too much in your journey to stop now. You've come too far. And quitting is not an option. Every challenge you've faced, every setback, every moment of doubt, it's all been part of the process. I've come too far to quit means you've already made it through the tough times. You've already endured, and you've already pushed past your limits. If you quit now, all of that effort, all of that pain, all of that growth will have been for nothing. You've come too far to turn back. The finish line is in sight, and you owe it to yourself to keep going. The greatest rewards come from the toughest battles. There will always be moments when it seems like the world is against you, when it feels like no matter how hard you try, success seems out of reach. But I've come too far to quit means you've already shown yourself that you can handle whatever life throws at you. When things get tough, you don't give up, you dig deeper. You keep pushing forward, even when it seems like the odds are stacked against you. You have already proven to yourself that you can overcome anything. So don't stop now. The fight is part of the journey, and you're getting closer with every step. When you feel the urge to quit, I want you to remember just how far you've come. I've come too far to quit means acknowledging your growth, your strength, and your resilience. The path hasn't been easy, but each obstacle has made you stronger. Each setback has taught you valuable lessons that will serve you for the rest of your life. The distance you've traveled is a testament to your perseverance. So when the going gets tough, don't back down. Keep moving forward. You've come too far, and your story is far from over. Success is not built on the easy days, it's built on the difficult ones. I've come too far to quit is about recognizing that the hard days are part of the journey. The tough times are where your strength is forged. Every struggle you faced has made you more capable, more determined, and more prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. When it feels like you can't take another step, remember that this is exactly what you've been preparing for. Keep going, because your success is waiting on the other side of this struggle. There will be days when it feels like your progress is slow, when it feels like you're not getting anywhere. But I've come too far to quit means refusing to give in to that feeling. Progress isn't always visible, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Even when you can't see the results, keep going. Every small step you take is still progress. You are getting closer to your goals every day, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't quit just because you can't see the finish line yet. You've come too far to give up now. Think about the people who have supported you, believed in you, and invested in your success. I've come too far to quit means doing this not just for yourself, but for those who have stood by you. Every time you feel like giving up, think about the people who believe in you. Their faith in you is a powerful motivator. You're not just fighting for your own success, you're fighting for the people who want to see you succeed. Don't let their belief in you go to waste. Keep going. You've come too far to let them down. You've faced setbacks, you've endured failure, and you've been knocked down more times than you can count. But every time you fell, you got back up. I've come too far to quit means you have already demonstrated your resilience. The road to success is never a straight line. It's full of twists, turns, and detours. But every time you stumbled, you stood up, dusted yourself off, and kept moving forward. This is just another bump in the road. You've come too far to let this moment stop you. Get up and keep going. You are stronger than you think. When you feel like quitting, think about the progress you've made. I've come too far to quit means remembering how much you've already accomplished. You've faced challenges that others couldn't handle, and you've overcome them. The journey you're on is not easy, but you're tougher than you realize. Every struggle has been a lesson, and every lesson has been a step toward your success. You're closer than ever to achieving your goals. Don't quit now. You've come too far, and you're almost there. I've come too far to quit means trusting the process. It's easy to doubt yourself when things aren't going the way you planned, but remember that success is not linear. It's a process. Every day you keep going is one more day closer to the life you want. The path may be winding, and you may feel lost at times, but trust that you're on the right track. Keep pushing. Every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you're becoming. You've come too far to quit now. You've already shown what you're capable of. I've come too far to quit means not underestimating your strength. You've faced every challenge with determination, and each time you've risen above it. Success doesn't happen overnight, but your persistence is what will carry you through. When you feel like quitting, think about how far you've already come. You're capable of achieving greatness, and quitting now would mean throwing away all the progress you've made. Keep going. You've come too far to quit. I've come too far to quit means choosing to keep moving forward even when you can't see the end. When the road seems endless and the obstacles insurmountable, it's important to keep going anyway. Success isn't just about where you end up, it's about who you become along the way. Every challenge, every moment of doubt is an opportunity to grow. Trust that the journey is shaping you into someone capable of achieving everything you've dreamed of. Don't stop now. You've come too far to quit. Sometimes the hardest part is just holding on. But I've come too far to quit means pushing through, even when it feels impossible. The pain you're experiencing is only temporary, but the lessons, the strength, and the success you'll gain from pushing through will last a lifetime. Keep going. You've come this far for a reason. Your breakthrough is just around the corner. Stay strong, keep moving, and never give up. You've come too far to quit now. I've come too far to quit means that the hard work you've put in has already started to pay off. Even if you don't see immediate results, know that every step you take is getting you closer to your goal. The seeds you've planted will grow, but only if you continue to nurture them with hard work and perseverance. Don't let doubt make you stop planting. The harvest is coming. Keep going. You've come too far to quit. I've come too far to quit is about trusting that you're not far from your breakthrough. The moments of struggle, of uncertainty, are the times when the most growth happens. You may not see it now, but every time you keep pushing, you're getting closer to the success you've worked so hard for. The biggest breakthrough often comes right after the hardest struggle, so don't stop now. You've come too far, and your success is just on the horizon. Every time you think about quitting, think about how far you've already come. I've come too far to quit means that you recognize the value of everything you've been through. The challenges you've faced have made you stronger, wiser, and more determined. Each step you take is leading you to the life you've dreamed of. Don't quit now. The road may be tough, but you've already come so far. Keep going, because you're closer than ever. I've come too far to quit means pushing through the moments when it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You've carried this weight before, and you've come out stronger. The things that are weighing you down now will be the stories of triumph that you share in the future. When you look back, you'll realize that the struggles you faced have made you who you are today. Keep going. You've come too far to quit. Success isn't for the faint of heart. It's for the ones who keep going, even when they want to stop. I've come too far to quit means you're in it for the long haul. You're not looking for a shortcut. You're committed to the process, the work, and the journey. You've already made it through so much, and quitting now would mean giving up on everything you've worked for. Keep pushing. You've come too far to quit. I've come too far to quit means embracing the discomfort. Success requires you to stretch, to grow, and to push past your limits. Every time you feel uncomfortable, know that it's a sign that you're growing. It's easy to give up when things get tough, but the most successful people are the ones who embrace the discomfort, who press forward when it hurts. Keep going. You've come too far to stop now. I've come too far to quit is about finding strength in your struggles. The difficulties you faced have already made you stronger than you were before. Every obstacle is an opportunity to prove that you can handle whatever comes your way. The future is bright, and it's waiting for you on the other side of your struggles. Don't let today's hardship stop you. You've come too far to quit. When you feel like giving up, remember this: I've come too far to quit. You are stronger than you think. The hardest times in life are often the ones that lead to the greatest breakthroughs. Keep your vision clear, keep your faith strong, and keep moving forward. You've come too far to stop now. You are capable of achieving everything you set out to do. Keep pushing. The end is near. I've come too far to quit means recognizing that every step you've taken is a step toward your dreams. It's easy to lose sight of your goals when you're in the middle of the journey, but remember that the journey itself is part of your success. You're not the same person you were when you started. You've learned, grown, and adapted. Keep going. You've come too far to quit. I've come too far to quit is a reminder that success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, dedication, and persistence. Every time you face a challenge, you are one step closer to your goals. The road may be long, but you've already covered so much distance. Don't stop now. You're closer than you think. I've come too far to quit means you're not just working for the present, you're building for the future. You've already laid the foundation for your success. Now, it's time to finish what you started. Every bit of hard work, every sacrifice, and every moment of perseverance has brought you closer to your dreams. You've come too far to quit now. Keep building.